I'm Zen and I'm 10 and 2/2.
I'm Isabel and I'm 7.
I like drawing eggs. Eggs are actually my favorite shape. Yeah.
But he doesn't like eating them. I like when they hatch into chicken.
Oh, twinkle twinkle little star.
It's kind of just becomes a lifestyle, so it's not really something that you even think about after a certain point. I mean, obviously the transitionary period was like kind of a big deal, and it was like total label rating all the time and like what is vegan and what isn't. But now that it's been 10 years, it's just kind of like normal life.
They kill the baby cows so that the mother cows don't use their milk on the babies, but instead they use the milk to produce for stores. But like we don't buy the milk, so we don't pay for them to do that, to kill young babies.
Not you. I had a horrible diet when I was younger. It was like burgers and french fries and fish sticks. And now I eat almost everything that doesn't have meat. And we have such a variety of options. And I mean, especially with Kaylee, my daughter. I nanny for a little girl who's not vegetarian, and I've been making them the food that I normally eat, and their parents are like, whoa, what is this? This is so new and exciting. Like, no, this is just every day in our house. But it's definitely, you don't compromise on taste, you don't compromise on options. It's great. I mean, it's really opened culinary world for me, really.
I felt like I could have been forcing them at the beginning when they weren't old enough to make their own decisions. But at some point when they hit about 5, I guess, right about the time when children are like starting to like reason, I just told them that it was up to them. I mean, obviously they started questioning when their dad and I split up and he started eating meat again, and they were like, oh, so like, can I, eat what I want and stuff like that? And I was like, yeah, of course, you can eat whatever you want.
My mom doesn't have any meat in the house ever, so I can't. And my dad's and grandparents, it's kind of my choice.
But we never choose to. We always choose to eat vegan.
There was a program that we were in where they specifically targeted universities, and we were living in downtown San Jose at the time, within walking distance of San Jose State, so we would walk over there periodically and leaflet on campus.
Held up signs and tried to get people to be vegan. All of them had some excuse like, oh, I've got to hurry, I'm late for something, or I've always wanted to be vegan, but then I just ended up having milk.
Well, its purpose is to educate the public to the various reasons why a person might want to do a plant-based diet. And health reasons, economic reasons, compassion for animals. And then where we are now, the Green Festival, is sustainability. That's the environment. So that's one of the issues, because if you really want to be green, this is the green diet. I think it's wonderful that we have vegan mothers now with their children. They have to definitely know what they're doing, because there isn't that much information. They have to make sure they get the information. So I think it's wonderful to start a child out in life. I mean, I wish I could have been a vegetarian at least when I was 5 years old.
No, you're gonna be dang. You're gonna be dang. Oh, is the sun in your eyes? Oh no, sun in your eyes. Oh no, oh no. I went to a farm yesterday like a little pumpkin farm, and there were chickens there, and I was just like, God, how wonderful is it to know that I'm not putting an end to these little lives. I mean, I'm not contributing to any of this, and it's just so amazing to know that I'm raising my daughter in a way that she can grow up and she can be proud of what she eats and how she lives, and she doesn't have to feel like she's destroying the ozone. I mean, there are so many things that you can do to help the environment, and this is just such a big one in my opinion, and I think it's really, really important.
I don't know about Isabel. She's a little harder to figure out. She's very food oriented, and so I feel like if anyone's gonna stop being vegan, it's gonna be her, because she's gonna want to taste other types of foods. Right now, I feel like she's okay with being vegan, but she's definitely like way into eating, and he's like, he could go a whole day without eating, he wouldn't even care. So he's really sensitive too, very empathetic towards animals and people and everyone. So I feel like he would stay vegan. I think that it's important that people learn at their time, if that makes sense. If somebody would have come up to me when I wasn't ready and was like, and probably people did, I mean, I had a lot of vegan friends before I went vegan, and it certainly didn't change my beliefs on how I was going to eat and how I was going to live my life. It's kind of like you have to like find it yourself, if that makes sense. I think the best thing to do is just kind of plant the seeds for people and give them little tiny little breadcrumbs of awareness and let them follow it at their pace.